Facebook's mishandling of user data during the Trump campaign is getting a lot of attention, but there may be an even bigger story coming to light involving what could be illegal activity with the Obama campaign back in 2012. Our next guest says the Federal Election Commission should take note in his latest article. Did Facebook's favors for the Obama campaign constitute a violation of federal law? Joining me now is Hans von Spakovsky. He is Senior Legal Fellow at the Heritage Foundation. Hans, you also served on the Federal Election Commission. I want to let our audience know, so you know exactly what it is that you're talking about here. Lay out the case.
Well, it's illegal for a corporation to make a contribution to a federal candidate. And that doesn't just mean cash contributions. They can't give in-kind services, can't give anything of value to a federal candidate. And Carol Davidson, the former media director for the Obama campaign, recently said that Facebook gave the Obama campaign access to the personal data of Facebook users in violation of their own rules because they favored the Obama campaign. Remember, this is the same kind of data that the Trump campaign paid to Cambridge Analytica to get. That indicates that Facebook may have given for free very valuable data to the Obama campaign. That's potentially a violation of federal law.
So the way that she tells the story, and if you watch, I mean, she's given lectures, and that was the video that you were looking at right there, where she's talking about her time in campaign and media, and she tells the story, and she tweeted it. She says that they went in and they sucked all the user profiles off, and that Facebook showed up at their office the next day and said, "We know what you did, and, you know, but we're going to look the other way because we're on your side." Is that the same? Because they didn't actually give it necessarily, right? I mean, didn't the company sort of, I mean, the Obama campaign sort of took it and then they didn't come after them? Go ahead.
Yeah, but remember, Facebook went after Cambridge Analytica and said, you need to destroy that data. You took it against our rules. Instead, with the Obama campaign, they didn't do that. They didn't go to the Obama campaign and say, you need to destroy that data. You do not have a right to have access to it. That means that they voluntarily allowed them to keep very valuable data. And so that may be considered an illegal corporate contribution.
So, Hans, if someone were building that case, first of all, who would it be?
Civil, if it's a civil violation, that's the Federal Election Commission where I used to work. If it was an intentional and knowing violation of the law, that takes us from the civil area into possible criminal conduct. Criminal violations of federal campaign laws are investigated by the U.S. Justice Department.
Yeah. So I imagine they would probably need more than this one woman's word, although she said it repeatedly. She's on tape saying it ages ago. She came back out and tweeted about it again. So she's obviously happy to be vocal about it no matter what it does to Facebook. So I guess we'll see where this goes, Hans. Thank you. Thanks for your insight.